Good morning. Um, I remember, I mean, if you remember the videos that I posted about my life update, the what the fuck life update thing about something that happened between me and an old friend, I was too quick to judge him in a negative way. I talked with, people about, like, people close to me about it, and I talked to, people who have more, like with my peer support person and my prescriber who is, you know, they know more about like psychology and things like that. And I've come to realize that he wasn't necessarily rejecting me or being mean to me. I think that what happened is, sometimes after intimacy happens, it people could get back to thinking on it and be like, holy shit, and get scared. And I think that that's part of what happened, that he's trying to protect himself and he's trying to protect me because, we're both traumatized people. And sometimes when you get back out there physically and sexually, sometimes it's scary. It's really scary sometimes. Whoops. And I was too quick to judge him. I'm not angry anymore. I feel that he was taking steps to try to process it, and not everyone is at the same level of emotional maturity, and he could have dealt with it in a better way, but I think that the reason behind it wasn't malicious. I think that he's trying to, figure out how he feels about it and how to process it, because, he's neurodiverse too. He has ADHD, so, you know, I think he's processing in the best way that he can, given the circumstances of things. So, um, I feel bad for judging him too soon, too quickly. Um, Sometimes anger comes when when I am hurting. It's a defense mechanism because it's easier to be angry and push someone um, and push away. But I need to think more about what happened and unblock him, so that if he decides that he wants to come back around, and be my friend, that he can. But at the same time, he's going to have to, build up more trust and things and a stronger foundation if that does occur. And if he doesn't, that's fine too. I understand now, because I talked to professionals about it, so that, I can gain some insight and, maybe have some peace of mind and get some professional advice. And I have a hard time with words because I have autism and ADHD, as you probably know. Um, but I'm not angry anymore. I forgive him, and I'm gonna take the block off of everything because I was too rash, because I was hurt, and I didn't understand what was going on completely. And I've had time to think about it, and I've had other people give their insight on it, like, so I made a mistake. I made mistakes. I'm only human, and, you know, we'll just see what happens from here out. And I'm not angry at him anymore, and neither should you, because I was way too quick to judge, and I'm sorry. I need to be more careful with things like that, because not everything is a malicious thing like that. You know, I think that we were two people that needed what happened, and I think that he got scared, honestly, because sometimes when intimacy happens, people can get, you know, fearful and afraid of getting attached, because, you know, it's a type of bond, and I think that he got scared. So, yes, it could have been dealt with in a better way, but now the I understand it better. And, you know, shit happens and people get scared and people make mistakes. And, you know, I don't want to talk in circles, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.